Hope y'all ready for this.
I'm rolling with FD.
I am rolling with FD.
I'm rolling with FD.
I'm rolling with FD, baby.
We are rolling with FD.
I'm rolling with FD.
We got alphas and bros in the house.
That's right. Peace out, my brother. Woo!
I'm rolling with the F to the D.
Learn something new every day when you're rolling with FD.
We are rolling with FD, baby.
I roll with one person, and that's FD.
I'm rolling with FD, baby.
You gotta love it, man.
Hey, Renee, who you rolling with?
Rolling with FD.
Hey, Matt.
Rolling with FD.
You don't have to ask. I'm rolling with FD.
My man, C. Bless. Who you rolling with?
I'm rolling with FD.
I'm rolling with FD.
That's how you just rolling, right? That's the whole thing, right? You roll with it.
I'm rolling with FD.
Manny and Jeremy, who you rolling with?
We're rolling with FD. We don't want to get our asses kicked.
My man, Dan, the card man. I appreciate you, dog. You gotta let the people know who you rolling with.
Well, obviously I'm rolling with FD.
I'm rolling with FD, baby.
Jason Cardboard is rolling with FD.
Rolling with FD.
Tonight, I'm rolling with Imani.
Let's go. Okay.
What's going on?
We all rolling. That's it. We good. What's up?
What's happening, man?
Man, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. Came back from the Dallas Card Show.
How was the Dallas Card Show?
I'll tell you right now, it was a lot of Pokemon there. A lot of Pokemon.
Really?
I never seen that many I never seen that much Pokemon at the Dallas Card Show. I don't think ever. I mean, granted, like I said, I only go maybe once a year, but I never saw that much. I never saw that many Pokemon. It was a lot.
So is that because what's sparking that?
I think because it's you dealing with sports cards. It's a risk. I guess everybody get tired of.
So people are saying Charizard doesn't tear his ACL.
Yeah, he doesn't tear his ACL. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna catch him doing no crazy stuff on a Friday night.
Not running over anybody's foot. Nothing.
Not renting. Lamborghini trucks rolling down Dallas.
Yeah.
Racing. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So.
Not eating hot Cheetos and tired in game one of the Western Conference Finals. Nothing like that.
Ooh, nothing like that. Shout out to Luka.
Yeah, Luka and Kyrie both got busy.
Yes. Yeah. Kyrie looking happy. He's looking great.
You have a 22-year-old that decides to open his mouth and say on national TV after the game, I'm guarding.
Oh yeah.
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
That's my matchup. We're gonna see what he gonna do.
Yeah, he going.
You might get a little charged up, you know.
It's the same.
You might spend a few more minutes in the cryo, make sure that that inflammation is down and get after it.
It's the same way you're trying to guard Curry. Your conditioning better be up.
Ask Mitchell for the Sacramento Kings.
Yeah. It better be up.
I asked this question to many, many people.
What's up?
Do you miss that you turn on your TV right now and you don't see Steph Curry?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Real. Okay. I miss when I turn on my TV.
Well, of course. Of course you're gonna miss it. You know what I'm saying? But here's the deal, right? I mean, I feel like we're getting into a new age, new players. It's just how the ball rolls right now.
Well, right now, since you're speaking of new age, new players, Indiana's getting blasted by 15 points right now.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see, man, this, I go on and on about this. Some people say FD, calm down. Do we want to talk about Tyrese Halliburton? Let's talk about Tyrese because at the beginning of the season, announcer here just said Tyrese Halliburton at the beginning of the season was one of the best players in the world.
I don't know about that. He's good, but
he's good in situations.
I don't think anybody want to talk about the Indiana Pacers.
No, they didn't want to talk about it when Miller was here.
Yeah, no. Everybody was rooting, and you hear it now. You hear it. Oh, it's the ESPN Knicks. Everybody trying to go out to the Knicks. The Knicks was a bigger story.
In the regular season, Tyrese Halliburton averaged 20.1 points a game. Do you know that in the last 2 months of the season, his scoring average went straight down?
They didn't. Who did they pick up? They didn't do that until they got.
They got Siakam.
Yeah, Siakam.
Yeah, that's the only reason they're here right now.
Yeah.
Will he re-sign? Is a question.
I feel like he feel comfortable over there.
But Tyrese Halliburton. Let's get back on this.
Okay, let's go.
Who would you compare him to? Who would you look at and say, that reminds me of, you go back in the past. He reminds me of Tyrese Halliburton.
Ooh,
I would say no. I can't.
I don't. No. That's what I'm thinking right now.
No, Ice Cube talked about it, with the wicked jump shot and stuff. I don't know who that guy reminds me of.
That's ugly. That's an ugly jump shot. I remember people were talking about Lonzo Ball, but Lonzo Ball fixed all that.
He fixed it. Then, he got a chronic injury. We
said he got hurt.
We'll never see him again.
Yeah, we will. Yeah.
Imani, you make these statements, bro. We're never going to see that.
Listen,
bro, on court.
We're going to see him. We're going to see him next year.
Yeah, but not for 82 games, bro.
We're still going to see him next year. They gonna dream him in slowly, like you should do, and we're going to see him though. Not for 82. No, he's just getting off the injury. No, I don't see him 82 games. No.
You're always very positive, brother, man. That's why I love it. Very positive, brother.
I love Lonzo. I believe in Lonzo and LaMelo.
Do you still believe in LaMelo?
Yes.
What's his cap? What's his ceiling? Have we seen it?
No.
Is he gonna play 50 games? Like, where are we going with it?
He is still young. Okay, injuries happen. We all understand that. But regardless, here's
2 years in a row.
It's still we talking about the future though. LaMelo Ball is still going to be.
The future is who's the kid they drafted?
Brandon Miller. Hall of Famer.
That's the future.
Yep. All right, no, and that's all he needed.
Yeah, no, that's going to help them move LaMelo up out of there.
No. Ball movement is still there with LaMelo. He doesn't have to worry about scoring because, like I said, I've been saying this. He's never been a scorer. He has definitely been a distributor with the ball. Ball movement is way better when he's on the court. But he had to score, and his scoring went up last 2-3 years because he had nobody to pass it to. So he has to score.
I just hope his availability is high.
It will be. Why should I say next year? Now, it all depends on who they draft.
What draft pick?
I don't know what draft pick they are. I really want them to go get Williams from Colorado.
Oh, yeah. I think he's going to be a pretty decent player.
I mean, that's about really, for me, that's really the best player that's in the NCAA. If anybody else knows, let me know.
Do you think his brother lived up to the hype in the playoffs?
Yes. That whole team is young. So, yeah. Like when you're that young and you haven't been to a place that that you really kind of is really not ready for. Yeah, he did great. He did. But like I said, the whole team's just young over there. But that's what they need. They needed to be in that position to go, okay, we made it here. We know how it is. We know how to balance the regular season to get to this point next year. Yeah, and watch next year they make the Western Conference Finals. Yeah, you hear it first.
I hope
Keep it.
so.
Yeah.
I love me some Shaq.
Yes.
Oklahoma City picks 12th. Who else are we talking about? Charlotte. They picked 6.
Yeah, so they need to go get him.
Detroit is 5th. Atlanta is 1. They're gonna fumble that bad. Who's the kid that's 7 feet tall? That's
come up from France.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Everybody's talking about taking him number 1.
I mean,
I a shred of video. Have you seen
Yeah,
the video of this guy?
No, I haven't. No, I don't.
So we got Atlanta 1, Washington 2, Houston via Brooklyn 3, San Antonio 4. Who's Wemby gonna get to help him? Probably not anybody. Detroit 5, Charlotte 6, Portland 7, San Antonio again from Toronto at 8th, and then Memphis.
I mean, I guess you need a point guard.
He needs a point guard.
You'll get my boy Mark Spears from Alabama.
Well, the question is, do you want a veteran with Wemby running point, or do you want a rookie with Wemby running point?
But see, then who's a veteran that you will go get that can run point?
Some people said Chris Paul.
Oh my gosh!
If you go get Chris Paul, you only get like 40 games a season. And then that brings us back to LaMelo Ball. But go ahead.
No. LaMelo. Watch what next year. Watch what next year brings with LaMelo.
I've heard this since he got drafted.
He's look. I also said that if they don't give him help, you get out of there. I still don't trust the organization.
Oh, I don't either. I would agree with that. He's not playing for a stable group.
No,
I would agree with that.
Until they show me that they're serious on what they do over there. Look, you try to get your exit plan out of there. It's the same way it goes to Brandon Miller also.
I care. No one else cares. I can't wait to see where James Wiseman goes. Who's he playing with? What kind of tick does he get? He's shown that the more tick he gets, he might do something. So we'll see.
Get him on the Lakers.
I don't think anybody wants to be around LeBron trying to develop.
Well, you only got 2 years of him, if that. If that.
Can you believe this guy's still playing?
Yeah, I can. He got nothing else to do. He's still putting up what, 30? But the problem is that it's not LeBron the player, it's LeBron the GM. It's LeBron the
Well, he says he has nothing to do with decision making.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Just like he also says Bronny runs his own career.
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's hit some comments here. Big John says we rolling and grilling, baby. Big John, what are you grilling, man?
Oh, got some steaks on the grill.
You got some zucchini? What you got going on?
No. We don't do zucchini. Big John knows what's up. We're not cooking no vegetables here right now. It's steak, potatoes right now. And some asparagus. The garlic butter
Grilled
asparagus.
tomatoes changes the game on a salad.
Don't do it.
Bernardo says the problem is the population is high on many of these Charizards.
And it's still selling at the same price. The value doesn't go up and down on it. It's going to maintain the same.
Has PSA 10 has high pop unless you go to Rare Vintage TCG. Well, I think that's that's like anything. Pokemon realize the more we print, the more people buy. So.
Yep. It's unlimited printing.
I love it when I'm watching the game. If you see me look up, I'm actually watching the game. I love it when Halliburton is like, I don't want to diss Halliburton. I just love it when he's putting moves on people and people are still standing there.
Who do you think is going to come out of this? You think Pacers got a chance to beat Boston?
Yeah, I think Pacers have a chance to beat Boston.
I think they do too. I think once Pacers get on a run, it's very hard to stop them.
I actually think they're going to beat Boston.
I think too. I got them. I got to beat Boston too.
Well, I think they're going to beat Boston. I think the Pacers got a chance to win a championship.
I don't know about that, but that's a little too far. No. That's a little too far. Especially when they see Dallas. Dallas is going to cook them.
Oh, so you're saying Dallas is going to put Ant-Man out?
Yeah.
So what happens to all the people that just ran out, literally, tore down their doors to buy Ant-Man cards?
Well, here's the thing. You should have bought them 2 years ago.
I agree. But people tore the screens out. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
They tore down houses. Yeah. They tore down houses. Let me build this up. Let me put a second floor in here. They just completely
People
whacked
jumping out of
everything.
windows, man.
It was crazy.
They put an air mattress out, jump out that second story window.
But that's the whole FOMO of this whole thing.
At the Edwards. You know, I've never owned an Edwards card.
I did. I still got a couple.
What do you think about that guy long term?
No, he's good long term.
You think he'll stop talking? Unless it's part of his game.
No, he's gonna be part of. I mean, let him talk. Let him talk.
But see, remember what he told Charles Barkley? Bring your ass.
Yeah.
So after you get through talking, you gotta bring your ass, man.
This shit, you still gonna learn. You can talk and you gotta learn. Let me see if he learns. If he's learning, then he can talk. Let him talk.
When do you think is he gonna show you he's learning when he gets put out?
He gonna learn. He gonna learn that he gotta be physically in condition to chase Kyrie around.
Why is he not though? He's 22. Like, what's up?
That's a different kind of that's a different kind of condition. That's like chasing Steph Curry around. That is different.
But no, he's been in the league for years. Like, what's up?
It's a different kind of conditioning. You just can't. You can't walk out of.
You don't think them 4 bags of Cheetos a day is holding him back?
Yeah, you gotta let that go.
Dude, he looks like at some parts of the game he can't breathe.
Yeah, dude, that's what happens when you're chasing Kyrie around. Same thing with Steph Curry. You want to guard Steph Curry, you better be in physical top conditioning because he ain't gonna stop. He's just gonna run around and shoot.
You knew at some point this talk was gonna come to an end. You knew that.
Of what?
Yeah, Anthony Edwards talking every chance he got about something.
Let him talk. Let him talk. Give him the next couple of years. Let him talk. What up?
Feed the God says, "Hey everyone, what's up?"
What up?
Who's a hold up? Who's a poor man cool coach? Who are we talking about?
I know it's not Halliburton. That can't be Halliburton.
He might be on. He might be on point.
Man, that's crazy.
A little shorter, same mobility.
That's crazy.
Big John usually comes with it. Poor man's Tony Kukoc. Ooh. It's Kyrie to lose. I think so as well. I think Kyrie is going to continue to destroy this guy.
Yeah.
Zerny says, "What's up, fam?"
What up?
LP says the draft sucks. This is a bad NBA draft.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. When I saw a report that somebody said the real draft don't start until like pick 10 or something like that, I was just like, because the first 3, okay, what I understand is like the first 3 drafts are like France and whatever the other dude is from the other country, and then it's like elite, some dude from elite, and I was like,
yeah, but you know they dropped down real quick. Well, you knew when you was watching NCAA tournament that none of those people was going to be in the draft.
No.
What's the kid that lost he said he lost like 50 pounds in 6 weeks? I can't remember his name. He was in the tournament. I still don't know if that's gonna make him a draft pick.
You talking about the big dude?
Yeah.
No. From North Carolina State?
Yeah.
I don't know his name, but I know you're talking about though.
He said he lost like 50 pounds, 45 pounds in 6 weeks.
Yeah, I think he'd be good. I don't think the dude from Purdue's gonna be good. I think he's gonna be a statue. Ely.
Yeah.
Isley, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he probably still have a 10, 12-year career.
I mean, yeah, he's a big man. Just get down there. He'll probably get hurt and this, whatever. But I don't see him really like I just think he's a statue. I don't think he moves. Yeah, I don't think he moves like how how like a big man, especially these days, should move. Like if you don't have a jumper on you or anything like that, then it's like, you ain't going to really like do anything. So
LP says there are a few pure point guards. People talk about this.
I don't want my point guard shooting.
Point guards.
Yeah, I don't want my point guard shooting.
The game has changed, Imani. We're not back. We're not back in 75.
I think it's just ball movement. You have shooters on the team.
But the argument of pure point guards, the game has evolved.
Yes.
It's like saying, I only want to listen to my music on a 45 or a LP.
No.
No, that's what that statement said, right?
No, it does.
That's what LP just said. I only want to listen to my music on an 8-track. If you ain't making 8 tracks, I can't get with you.
You still need scores on the team, but you also need point guards that's not going to take the ball away from your scores. Also, you still need point guard to score, but you still need them to still distribute.
Oh, I mean, what Dame distributes? Steph distributes. I see Steph distributing.
Yeah. But that's Steph. We're not comparing anybody's Steph.
No, but people say Steph is not pure.
No, Steph is pure because he gets the ball out, but he also has playmakers on the team too that he knows that he needs to get the ball to, and then if not, he can just take over the game. Kyrie,
what about Jalen Brunson? Is he pure? Because he's pure.
I would say
he's the real deal.
No, he is a real deal. I would say he's like pure. He's a real deal though.
He's a real deal.
Yeah.
He's about to get paid here in a few weeks.
It's gonna be crazy. Did you hear this? Okay. So NBA is coming up with new contracts, right, for television?
Yes. Crazy.
I know, crazy. So did you hear the story? I meant to send you this. I don't know why I didn't, but is that the new Supermax could probably put people over like $100 million a year?
Yeah. Luka's about to sign a contract where he's the highest paid all time.
It's going to be crazy.
He's going to go past Jaylen Brown. The thing that tripped me out though was they announced first team, second team, third team NBA. What was Jaylen Brown then?
Jaylen Brown?
Yeah, he wasn't on either one of them.
No,
but he's $300 million man.
Well, yeah, but no, because you will have to replace him with what, Shea?
I mean, it's a few people, but I just don't know. Nobody looks like they expect Jaylen Brown to be on an elite level, but he's making elite money.
He's making elite money now. I think, like I said, how that contract is set up, it's not. It looks big, but it's really not. It's going to be the bulk of that money is going to be after the deal. So when that happens, it's just going to be like, okay, this ain't. He's not going to be the highest paid, or he's not going to be how high it is right now. Yeah, it's just it looks big, but it's not really.
Just following up on what LP saying here, he's saying that Jaylen is not a pure point guard, but Steph is. This goes against everything I've heard.
Steph is pure because but Steph is. But Steph is great though. I can't compare. That's like me saying like Jordan's like, Jordan.
So let me ask you a question: are you ready to come to the Bay to celebrate that next championship?
Oh yeah, I told you it's floor seats whenever they can get there. But they're not gonna get there, so it doesn't.
What do you mean they're not gonna get there?
They're not gonna get there. I don't see it. I don't see it next year.
Golden State's never won another championship?
Yeah, I'm saying that.
And walk me down there. Is that because of Clay? Is that because of Draymond? Because talent's coming, right?
Yeah, but what talent is coming? Ain't no All-Star finna come there.
Why not?
Who would come? No, that team. First of all, to bring that team back like it is, they're not winning anything.
Well, I say you keep everyone. You keep Clay, Draymond, Steph.
And what, you gonna get rid of your young people? You can get rid of Kuminga.
This is the way I look at it. How many more years does Steph have in the league? At high level, 3.
Oh, high level? No, maybe no. I give him more than that. At a high level, like he can still shoot, I give him 5. How old is he? 30?
35.
Yeah, I still give him 5 because he doesn't put a lot of strain on his legs and stuff. So I mean, he's a shooter.
Okay, so let's say he goes to 40. So you got 5 years.
Yeah.
What is Kuminga doing for you on year 6?
Oh my gosh, he needs to be playing.
Really? What's he gonna do for you on year 5 and 6 though? Well, you wouldn't want to get rid of him right now.
He don't. I think that you gotta put. First of all, y'all don't have a big man. Number one, and
what if that got answered? What if there was a big man?
Then he even had a big man that had a jumper. Then y'all could probably still make the play-in. I think the West, like I said, the West is loaded right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. All right.
What I'm saying, I mean, we're not going to we're just not going to hide the fact that y'all almost didn't make it. And like I said, I want Golden State to be good. I want Steph to get another ring and just retire and go okay, yeah, I'm done. I want that to happen in the next 2 to 3 years. I really do. I want him to get a ring and just go walk out on top.
You said this before.
Yeah, but I don't want. I hate to see Steph be on such great teams, and then he don't make the playoffs. Steph has done so much for the NBA, so much for basketball, that I hate to just see him just not be in the playoffs, not be, not winning championships, this. I hate to see it, but reality is it don't look right.
So I foresee that as soon as this playoff period is over here, we're gonna start hearing some things about many teams, and Golden State would probably be one of them.
Everybody going to Golden State.
So you would keep Kuminga. Would you keep Wiggins?
You keep Wiggins because you still need that. Yeah, you still need. Wiggins is good. I mean, coming off the bench and everything. I mean, yeah, you need Wiggins on the team. Yeah.
So you wouldn't give up Wiggins and Kuminga to just start going down the winning path.
To who? But who you replacing them with? Who do you think's going to come over here and go? Oh yeah, okay, that'll work.
There's a few people you can name.
That will come to Golden State.
Yeah.
Zach LaVine?
Giannis.
Giannis who? His brother?
No.
Giannis ain't coming. Giannis ain't leaving Milwaukee.
Okay.
He's not leaving Milwaukee. What is this?
Okay. What about KD comes back?
Yeah, I mean, KD comes back. Then you got you have title hopes then. Yes. I don't think KD comes back because I don't think KD wants to go. I mean, it is KD. I don't think KD. No, he would, but no, I don't think he'll go backwards. Well, I don't think he'll go
this is what I put together.
Uh-huh.
And whatever it means, but so since KD left Golden State, he's not played a traditional small forward position.
Yeah, that's true.
And he has said he is tired of that. And where was the real place where he was able to flourish in his skills and really be easy money sniper?
We already know. Over the bridge.
Over the bridge. So he was allowed to play defense when he felt like it.
Yeah.
That's for real. He was allowed to get off his spots if he wanted to. He could just stay on his spots, really, and just shoot from there. And a lot of the stuff that he doesn't like to do was taken away from him.
And then he was on a team. He was on the best probably camaraderie team. Yes. It was already jailed together. Everything was already there.
Yes.
And he could just do whatever he wanted to do. Yes. And he should never have left.
Come back to that. Why wouldn't you?
I mean, he should, but
and Kyrie and James Harden and go back into that mix. Go back with Booker and Bradley Beal. Why would you?
Yeah, no.
wrong with that.
No, but no, I think he thought that the Phoenix Suns was going to be that, but
a lot of people thought that.
But you got to understand that they never had time to jail.
Anytime you have Bradley Beal,
you're not doing much.
You're not doing much.
You're not doing much. No,
he's not playing defense. He's going to be hurt.
No,
man's making $256 million.
Just stay at Washington. If you would have stayed at Washington, probably got the max. Probably got more.
But Bernardo says Ball Brothers are not in any future of anything. Just
keep it up. Keep it up.
This is
I love it.
Big John says if Minnesota wins it all, at least 4 teams change their team makeup to a 2 big man system. Big John, you think Edwards and team can get past Dallas?
Not now.
I feel like I saw some things last night.
They could.
I know it was just one game. People say FD is just one game. But there was some things apparent last night. Yeah, let's see here. Love What You Collect says, Imani, what's up?
What up, Erica?
We got Jerry in the house.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it was Jerry's first time in the Dallas Car Show.
What do you think of it?
Amazed. Amazed. He loved it.
What did y'all pick up, man? What'd you see? Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
What did you see there in terms of pricing and what was being bought and sold?
Like I said, there was a lot of Pokemon there. Let's see. Quarterbacks are starting to heat up.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go wrong with Patrick Mahomes stuff.
No.
Let me. It was a lot of baseball. Baseball was big there also.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see. Probably the Brandon Miller stuff was high over there.
High price?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen some high price. Brandon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brandon Miller stuff was very high over there. A couple of Halliburton stuff that was there. I love it because I can find F1 stuff was there also, but probably like I said, it was so flooded with Pokemon stuff there. Let's see, you got Ventures there and everything. That's it was basically like that. What really shocked me was the Brandon Miller stuff. When I looked at that, I was like, okay, wow, that was. I needed to go there, but everything that we picked up, we sold.
That's okay.
Yeah,
that's kind of what you try to do, correct?
I do, but I use Dallas more as a checkpoint for the
Mm-hmm.
national,
Mm-hmm.
just to see how I should build on for the national, what to expect,
Okay.
and everything. Like I said, people are still buying it. Like I said before with the national, I think it's going to be a lot of people there that's going to buy whatnot stuff, repacks,
Mm-hmm.
all that. I think it's going to be still heavy. It was still heavy there. It was people begging me. Because I still really didn't have nothing because I'm still trying to build slowly with inventory and everything, but I still got a lot of stuff coming back from PSA. I got like 100 cards coming back from PSA right now. So that's just right on time. But people were just begging me, like, what you got? We need stuff. It was a point where Jerry opened his case up at trade night. We was just chilling with Card Sharks over there in Atlanta. Shout out to them.
Oh, cool.
And he opened his case up. He bought a Charizard that day. He just put it right there and just, we just chilling, talking this. And Unc came over from New Orleans, looked at the Charizard and go, hey, how much is that? Jerry gave him. Next thing you know, we were talking. He just boom. That's what I love to see.
Very, very good.
Love to see it.
Was Wemby well sought after?
Wemby was super sought after. I mean, that's already a high. Of course, you got Wemby, you got Kabooms, you got Downtowns. Crazy like, right? Wemby's still high. Wemby's always gonna be high. Because people still pulling Wemmys. You got the select out now. You got the gold. You got the more blacks. You're coming out this. So Wemby's still the play. If you can get some Wemby stuff, if any Wimby stuff, take it. I know I'm talking to somebody right now, get a bunch of Wimby stuff for national, but Wimby's going to be that guy. But also, I'm looking for like, okay, what Wimby stuff can I get that's going to be like I can hold also.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was stuff like that also. So I got kind of an idea of what to do for national.
What do you think about the Joker winning MVP?
It was well deserved. I thought. So what?
Did you have anybody else picked?
Well, I had Luka just because I know the NBA is not really fond of 3-time MVPs for some reason. Every time somebody gets like that second MVP, they're like, okay, we don't need to give him the third MVP. So I was shocked when they gave him the third MVP. But I thought that was given to Luka just because they just don't do that.
What's your thoughts on Shea?
I love Shea. I'm an OKC fan. I love Shea. I've been talking about Shea for years.
You have?
My guy. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be next up. He's gonna have an MVP. Like I said, MVP season coming about. He's gonna win multiple championships in OKC. He's not going nowhere. Why would you go anywhere else?
You think he's gonna stay there?
He's gonna stay there. It's the atmosphere there. He can get paid there. I think OKC is such a good environment. I love OKC. I love everything about the organization's great.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna take care of you there. They messed up one time. That was with James Harden, but he learned from that, and then they just moving on. They're the best organization.
Do you think they need a center and move Chet to the 3?
Oh man, I think so. They do need a big man over there, but they do have the other Jalen Williams. I think he's a center. So they are using him. I mean he's considered a center, but yeah, they probably do need another one there. But other than that, I think they don't really need much. I just think it's just more of experience than anything. They're just so young.
They are young. Very, very young. You can see that in the playoffs too.
Yeah.
You can see some things happen at times that they were just young.
Yeah.
What do you think of Josh Giddey?
Defensive presence. He's not going to score. I think he's more there for just defense. So, you still going to need him over there. He's not a scorer. He's just there for, just do all the dirty work. You don't need a guy like that over there.
I see him as first to go.
I mean, yeah, of course. Yeah, if anybody would be, yeah, he'll be the first to go. But then it's like
impressed with was Wiggins. Shooting the 3, playing defense.
Well, I mean, what are you surprised about? Now playing defense, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't see hit that kind of effort during the regular season.
No, it's a whole. Look, sometimes you just gotta turn it up. But see, they know now. I think with, like I said, go back to OKC, is that now you're in a position to go, okay, we've been here before. Now we know how to steady it. Because look, the regular season is just pacing yourself to the playoffs. That's all it is.
True. Yep.
That's all it is. So although y'all the number one team, if y'all just pace yourself right, then y'all can go far in the playoffs. I think that's the only thing that just got gassed. And it was that one where, the Mavs was up and then Shea just took over and had that 30, 31, 32-point game. Just a bunch of mid-range shots. Yeah, I mean, but Shea can do that. But you also need to rely on other people to, this is playoffs. You got to have 2 or 3 people that's going to show up.
What do you think Ja is coming back like? Same Ja with a jump shot, Ja with a mid-range, Ja with a consistent 3?
I just hope I hope he does develop a mid-range. I love to see him dunk and everything, but we don't need another Derrick Rose. I just hate to see
he's going down that road.
I just hate to see him get hurt like that.
Doing that windmill.
Yeah.
Bringing it.
Yeah, he develops a mid-range. Whew. MVP Ja is going to be something else.
Oh, you think Ja can win the MVP?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, Ja can definitely win the MVP. No question. But he has to stay on the straight and narrow. That's the only thing.
You know that S and N, but that mess a lot of people up the S and N.
Man.
That ain't something that comes easily.
I'm just saying. But he could definitely win the MVP. Hands down. I love Ja. I love Ja's game. He just gotta create a mid range for him. He created a mid range shot and everything, and has a consistent jumper. He's good to go.
So when Ja comes back, what happens to GG Jackson?
Oh man. You can make it work. He's good.
He's scorer.
Really good. He's really good.
He's a scorer.
He's really good. Nobody's talking about him. I mean, I'm collecting him. He's really good. But I don't think he's
a scorer.
He's really good. That's what John needs on the team.
What else do you see him doing besides scoring, though?
He can play a little defense.
Okay.
He can play a little defense though. But like I said, it's his first year, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's his first year. He's not young. What's he, 18, 19 years old?
He's been showing. I'm not gonna say he has a lot of development because as you can score, you got to get the defense up and your IQ up. You be good to go. But
one time.
But
you 35. He had several big games. But he had 35 in Golden State in a competitive game.
Yeah.
But he had bigger games than that. He had games with 40. Yeah, he can get after something.
No, he can definitely. Like I said, I love,
I've seen some of his cards elevating and asking price.
I mean, they have, but I'm still trying to look for some gold stuff, which I'm probably need to get on tonight and look for see what else popped up on eBay. It's hard for like his cards because like I think people get him in like breaks and stuff. Like when people do like Memphis breaks, they try to go out the jaw. And you get GG Jackson, which most people don't watch basketball, and they go, well, I don't want this guy. And it just kind of never it's just never out there. That's a hard thing about collecting guys like that. You'll probably see him more at a show. But even when you ask about him, it's like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I've been at a few shows where you start talking about GG Jackson. People don't know who that is.
No, you don't know who it is. That's the only hard part about collecting was that. And you're just hoping and praying that it'll be on eBay one day. It's really,
Who do you see Klay Thompson playing with next year?
Well, I mean, he's gonna be on your squad.
Okay.
The question should be, where do we see him playing after next year? So the year after. I don't know.
I don't see Orlando. A lot of people saying Orlando.
Oh my gosh, that'll be amazing. But I don't know what Paulo was gonna say.
I mean, Franz Wagner. What did you think of his performance in the playoffs? A little suspect, right?
Well, he needs to play a lot better. I'll tell you that. He needs to understand that Paulo can. I mean, Paulo's ready to go.
He's ready, man.
He's ready to go.
Mid range, post up,
and he got the size too.
He can turn around and shoot that in front of your face. He can shoot. Only thing I think he needs to get better is the three, and it's just slightly better.
Yeah, but that comes with time. But everything, like you said, he got the size. I didn't know when I was in Atlanta and he came to Atlanta. I did not know he was that big. When I saw him in person, I go, "Whoa, that's a big guy."
What is he? 6'10", 6'11"? Yeah.
You about 6'10"?
Yeah.
20 or 230. Yeah. Like he's like, I mean, I thought I was looking at LeBron. That's how big he was.
Well, he's putting up LeBron rookie numbers, second year numbers.
He is. He is. I've been seeing the stats. I think I sent that to you. I was like, man, look at this guy right here. Amazing. Amazing.
He's a very boring player.
Well, and he's in Orlando. That's it. He's in Orlando, and you're not going to hear that much. They're not on TV. It's the same way with Charlotte. Is that I want to watch Brandon Miller play because he came from Alabama, but they're never on TV.
That's true.
I can't see him.
What about Trae Young? How you feeling about it?
I don't know. Listen. The whole Atlanta organization just up the creek.
DeJounte Murray, man, is balling, man.
The whole organization's up the creek. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what Devontae Murray does. If I'm Devontae Murray, I'm getting out of there quick.
I agree.
Because you cannot. Because if I understand this right, it's the owner's son, is the GM of the team. If he's still so you can't. He's making moves over there, just like question. Like, okay, I wouldn't be surprised if he the one drafts Bronny James. Just take a whim because he wants LeBron on the team. The son, I guarantee this is how pathetic the Atlanta organization is that he would draft Bronny James just to get LeBron.
Okay, so let's talk about Bronny James.
Yeah.
Is he an NBA player?
Not now. He needs to go back 1 year in college.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think he's going to need more than 1 year in college.
Well, I think, like I said, I think the potential's there. It's like, you see, like, it's like little flashes and stuff. Not going to say like he's just like hot garbage, because there's also incidents like, he had the whole heart thing, this. So I don't think we saw the full potential of him. That's what I don't think.
Let me tell you, I don't think Bronny's. I think Bronny's a post-up 3.
Yeah,
mid-range play D. And I love the fact that he talked about he wanted to be Marcus Smart, and he named some other players, Kevion Mitchell.
Yeah,
that's who he's going to be. At least he knows that.
Everybody making him out to be his dad.
Nah, it's not going to happen.
That's what everybody is making this out to be.
I'm glad that he named players so that people know that he is aware of what his skill set is.
100%.
I'm rooting for him because of his heart condition.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think when people start talking about what he's going to do and it starts sounding like he's going to be LeBron, it's when I'm like, no, that's not happening. But I hope the guy can make it.
I mean, that's how people judging it. People looking at it like, well, he's not going to score 40 points. Like, well, he's not. Nobody who's going to score 40 points. And there's a lot of people in the NBA that's not going to score 40 points. But defense, spot up, shooter, yeah.
So who's the best guard from the 2018 NBA draft?
2018?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to look. Hold on. I gotta look back. Hold on.
That's Luka. That's Jalen Brunson. That's Shea Gilgeous.
Well, it's Luka.
Best guard?
Yeah. Like I said, I'm a Shea guy. I love Shea, but right now,
to me, it's between Shea and Jalen Brunson.
Okay, no, it's Luka. Luka's a little better. What are we doing? What are you doing? Big John, am I tripping? I'm just saying.
Luka's getting close to winning a championship, man.
Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, look. At the end of Luka's career, he will be considered top 10 of all time. I said it here. No, top 10 player.
Top 10 scoring?
Player of all time. And we got a long way to go, so I don't want people on here going.
I think he's gonna have a short career, bro. We don't have a long way.
He's not gonna be a short career.
Okay.
Where's this coming from? Where's this crazy?
This guy has bleeding knees and walking around like his back is killing him.
Yeah, he's still bringing it.
Okay.
He's not out of breath like most people are.
You remember Larry Bird with the Dream Team?
Yeah.
That's Luka in like 3.
Oh, that's crazy. Listen, what is this? What is this? This is
right.
I shouldn't have even answered that question.
Okay. Remember last year he was taping his thighs up?
No, tape it.
Okay. Look at Big John.
Hey,
you say stuff like this, Big John, hot take.
You say on the grill.
Big John multitasking, man. He's looking back.
I know he is.
What FD talking about?
He go, what?
Hey, Big John, you gotta let us know what you're grilling, though, man. For real. I don't think.
Yeah, what are you grilling?
I think that came through. What are you grilling, man?
I think it's doing chicken. I would say chicken.
And ain't it late out there to be grilled? You got something like that?
It's never late to grill.
Really?
It's never late to grill.
You got porch lights going while you grill?
Look. I have grilled 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, it's never too late to grill.
Then what you grill at 1 o'clock in the morning for?
What are you talking about? That's when you start everything up. When you have a big football Saturday in the South, you start grilling. You put the brisket on. You gotta put that Boston butt on.
I don't know about these meat cooking.
You should. You should put the brisket on. You put the Boston butt on. 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
That Boston butt up. Okay, you gotta let that smoke.
Hold on,
long period of time.
Is that pork or beef?
It's pork all day. Boston butts right there off of Swan right there.
Like Jerry over here talking about low and slow, baby. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Low and slow. Okay, you gotta get all the. This is prep time. First of all the stuff should be marinated the following night. So you have all the stuff, all the ribs marinated, you got your burgers all balled up and everything like this. You got all your sides. Get ready to throw in the oven. Okay. Everything ready to go. So 1 o'clock you wake up on a Saturday morning. Especially with Alabama, like I said, when Alabama plays Georgia, that's a night game, right? So definitely down here, it's going to be a night game. So if you're not at the game, you better get because you know what I'm saying, you got all these people going to come to the house, this and this. So you got to make sure everything is straight before you get there. Yes, 1 o'clock you can grill for 24 hours. There's no time in a day that you cannot grill. Period.
Okay. All right. I
yes,
feel that.
Sir. And then, like I said, you do all this. You can put your vegetables on at the end. You can, make a little season the vegetables up and everything. You can put a little zucchini. You want to do tomatoes. This and that. You got a corn on the cob. You can shuck it up and everything. Yeah, what are you talking about? We have vegetables also. We get your baked beans. Put a nice little pork in there and stuff. You put the baked beans in there. Okay. Look, baked beans. The best baked beans to do. Only recipe I'm gonna ever give out is brown sugar, mustard, and you chop up red and green and white onions and throw it in there. Let it cook. Mustard, yellow mustard is the best thing to put on baked beans. It thickens it, and you put that brown sugar in there, it thickens it.
Okay, all right. Taking notes.
Trust me.
Relax.
Come on, look. I told you, come on to Alabama. I'll show you. I'll show you what this grill can do. I got 3 grills in the backyard.
I just be watching. I can't eat none of that.
But you can. I told you can't eat over that side of the Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
You come over here, that's a different story.
I heard that. I heard that. Like Big John said, corn, steak, onions, and peppers. That sounds good.
That's what I'm saying. See,
with a baked potato.
Baked potato.
On it, man.
I do steak, baked potatoes. No, I do steak, potatoes, I do mashed potatoes, and asparagus. I do a butter Parmesan asparagus.
Okay.
Lemon Parmesan asparagus. No, yeah, not butter. Lemon Parmesan asparagus. Yes.
All right.
I'm trying to tell you this.
Zerny asked the question: how many seasons do y'all see Bryant playing in the NBA? He could play a long time. I mean, that kind of player could play.
Need on team.
Yeah. He's just have the right group of people around. I just hope his health holds up. We saw Sharif O'Neal walk away from the game.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
For many, it could be a varied amount of reasons, but we do know that he had heart issues, had open heart surgery.
Yeah.
I just like to see these guys if they have a dream and they want to accomplish it.
And the skill.
Yeah.
For Sharif, oh my gosh.
I thought he was going to be.
Oh.
Man, when he first went to UCLA.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought he was going to be like KG all over again.
I hate to see that. It's always going to be the one player that's just going to it hurts. Because that was a guy that you followed through high school and everything. You followed like through middle school, you see him grow, and when he gets to high school, it's like, whoa, this guy right here is like, and then he really got good junior year of his high school.
Yes, he did.
And it was just like, yo, this guy finna make it. Goes to UCLA and had the whole heart. I was like, oh, it hurts. Man, it hurts. Yeah, it hurts. I just hate to see it. I
agree.
Dang.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
What else do we have to cover? Oh, I think I got something hot for you.
What you got? Let's go.
Drake and Kendrick.
Yeah, Drake got that.
No.
Yeah, Drake got that.
Drake got balled up and handled.
First of all, Drake did not get balled over handle. Number one.
Yeah, he
Okay.
did.
Okay, he did not.
Actually, like Anthony Edwards would say, got his ass handed to him.
First of all, yeah, he's gone. So we can.
No, I'm here. I'm right here.
Okay, all right. I'm about to say. But here's the deal, right? Now, I can say definitely Kendrick won the battle, Drake won the war. Okay.
What does that mean? Break that down to me, man.
Because here's the deal.
We can go track for track, and
we can go track. It don't matter. We can go track for track.
Very interesting.
We can go track
By
for
the
track.
time that we got to, they're not like us.
Let's not get the situation of him having to run the mustard and go get that beat because he was losing the war.
Run the mustard.
Run the mustard and go get that beat. Now, like I said,
you know that beat was fire, right?
I know the beat. The beat's strictly West Coast. It was. Let me hold on. This one I want to ask you. This is what I've been telling people over here. The Not Like Us. That was probably the greatest West Coast hit since California Love.
I would have to think off the top of my head.
Because
so when I heard it, I thought this was one of the first times that I thought instinct like this is a classic, and I felt like people weren't really grabbing a hold of it. But then when they actually grabbed a hold of it,
I knew first 5 seconds when that beat dropped. I was like, oh, and then when I heard mustard, I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no. Hold on, let's get this out the way. Greatest rap beef in history?
I wouldn't say that. No.
Who you got besides Jay-Z and Nas?
Jay-Z, Nas, LL Cool J, Kool Moe Dee, NWA, Ice Cube. That's been a no Vaseline. Let's not sleep on no Vaseline.
Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. No. But I'm not saying like because those were Ether for me is always going to be the best diss song of all time. That's just me. Then it's like No Vaseline. Kendrick is coming up right now with this song. I love No Vaseline because the meaning of No Vaseline. Kendrick just got a major hit right now.
Gonna go on fast.
It's a major hit.
Let me play a little of this for the people who don't know.
Go ahead.
Bruh, and if you listen to the lyrics, he's hitting him like when he says, "I'm gonna pass on this body." I'm John Stockton. Referencing Karl Malone.
Yeah, and we all know about that.
He's different, dude. He's just different.
A lot of people
don't like Kendrick.
No, because Kendrick be rapping poetry stuff. Nobody wants to listen to that. That's what he's always been quality over quantity. Now, I'm very interested to see because Kendrick is now getting a taste of what a successful multiple hit guy is putting out. So he's getting a taste of that.
Look what Big John says, which is true. Drake got handled by Common. Let's not sleep on that. Nope. Pusha T and Kendrick. Drake keep getting in the beefs when he has product rollouts and those rollouts.
No, he doesn't. No, he does not keep getting into beef. They all started. They start with him regardless. Common started because of Serena. Pusha T started because Pusha T just don't like him. And then Kendrick started because Metro Boomin brought him on.
Well, these two have some history going back.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Like that was a Control. Let's see if I can play some of that. That was a Control.
Which was 12 other rappers on there. Just Drake was the bigger name.
I mean, these guys have a little bit of a history. I mean. It's just interesting how this stuff goes. So I've always thought of me personally. I've always thought of Drake as an actor, someone acting like a rapper.
How do you act like a rapper when he got bars?
But he got dude. Imani, if I write your lyrics, you will have.
Yeah, but why people keep saying that he gets his lyrics wrote? He writes for other people too. You know that, right? He wrote for Beyonce. Kanye West said that he wants Drake to write his music. That's how great he is. Drake's a writer.
He also said other things about Drake.
Well, yeah, of course, because because Drake be throwing shots at him. We already know that. But see, here's the thing, right? Drake has never took Kendrick serious, and that was even with this beef. He never took Kendrick serious because when you put on somebody like Drake has with Kendrick, he doesn't see the seriousness of what Kendrick does, as in beef wise. He just doesn't. That's why he came out with the 2 songs, baiting him, whatever this and this, to go like, oh yeah, come on, Even the whole when Family Matters came out, Family Matters still the best diss song. Kendrick has the best song. Let's not get it. He's got a number 1 hit. He got the best song. But even when Meet the Grams came out, it was still like, eh. It was like, okay, yeah, we could see it. But the whole thing with a beef is that they needed the bop. They needed that song, and I thought Drake was gonna come out with that hit song first. But Drake was like, yeah, I don't really take it seriously. When Kendrick went to Mustard, it was over with. When I heard Mustard on the beat, you can forget it. You can forget it. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with Metro, with the BBL Drizzy. You know what I'm saying? Every music that has a melody like that, it just
that BBL Drizzy is a cool song.
Yeah.
You can play that anytime.
Anytime.
Then you got people rapping and throwing lyrics over it.
The melody of that song, it goes on and on and on. It's like Old MacDonald had a farm. You know what I'm saying? E-I-E-I-O. Right? It just goes, it's the melody of it. If song with good melodies, it's just like it goes, it's there. You remember it. It just on and on and on and on and on. And so that's what, yeah. But listen, Drake now out here getting washed. What is people crazy? It's just the whole thing of Kendrick got, like I said, and it was always like, yeah, Kendrick got other songs, this and this. Kendrick's not trying to drop another song against Drake. He's not finna ruin the momentum he has with this song. Now he has to make a remix to basically playing on radio because he's not playing the radio over here.
Clean version of Not Like Us. That's a clean version.
I haven't heard it on the radio yet.
No.
But I think that the remix, there's a West Coast remix that's rumored to come out.
I can't wait to hear.
And so when that remix come out, and then Dr. Dre also was supposed to help on the beat also, it's gonna be. Oh, that's gonna be
an album with Dre.
Yeah.
That's what needs to happen.
I think he got no, you are talking about a full album.
Full album.
What do you think Kendrick's best album is?
I like Mad City.
I love To Pimp a Butterfly.
Okay.
I think that's his best work. Doesn't get respected. Even Apple did a top 100 list of albums, and they had good Kid, Mad City. I think like 10. I was like, over To Pimp a Butterfly. To Pimp a Butterfly for me was I know people love Damn because you can play it backwards and everything like that. I ain't really trying to do all that. I just want something that he just that's so artsy that when you listen to it, you can picture what he's talking about in your thoughts, in your head. That's the Pimp a Butterfly. That's what I love Kendrick for. Now Drake is going to give you hits. He's going to give you hits. He's going to give you hits.
Yeah.
He's going to have classic albums. But in that, like I said, Drake's gonna win the war. Drake won the war. Drake even called it. Drake called it in Family Matters. It was like, yeah, watch the kid go number 1 because you're your boy.
Yeah. I mean, you can say that when you know you're about to get your ass ripped. With the
No. Ain't no. It's crazy. Ripped to shred. No.
He got ripped up, dude.
He did not get ripped up. Ripped up is crazy. Like crazy.
He come back for anything that's in Not Like Us. I don't think he's coming back.
No, because Not Like Us is a West Coast classic, which is slowly coming over here.
You got graduations, weddings, everything playing the song.
Yeah, it's a hit. It's just what, second number one hit. Yeah. I mean, it's a hit. Nobody's saying it. Like I said, I just need to hear 5 seconds of it. When I heard Mustard on the Beat, oh yeah.
Even the original song it came from is pretty hot.
People are going to get in trouble crip walking because they don't understand sea walking.
No,
they don't get.
People should.
They should not do that. Yeah, don't do that. Don't be coming to LA.
Yeah.
And a Pittsburgh Pirate hat.
Yeah.
Dance to that song. Please don't do that. Don't do that at all. Yeah, but we know. But like I said, we know who won the war.
Now, what about Ohtani, man? What you thinking about Ohtani? I say he's national MVP.
Man, I mean, I think it's going to come down to the question, like, how many MVPs is going to win?
Well, he's going to have 2 in the American League, 1 in the National League here in a minute.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think about that. Wow. Oh, yeah. I did not think about that. That is crazy.
We're watching a legend.
Yeah. I still haven't found, like I said, if you got an Ohtani card, man, you better hold that thing.
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't found like that one card, and I think everything's kind of out of reach right now, but I'm going to find that one person that doesn't understand baseball, and I'm going to snatch that Tani auto. Matter of fact, shout out to Polo. Shout out to Polo for Card Sharks. He picked up a gold Ohtani. He got the batting and the hitting. And he had the batting and the pitching, I think. Both cards. In gold.
What brand was it?
Topps. This is Topps Gold.
Woo, baby. Yeah.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
I might have to snag that from him, but I know it's gonna be a little too much. But yeah, definitely. You get a Ohtani sitting in the
Big John said you see in the WWE at Dallas?
No, I didn't. I saw MMA. There's a lot of MMA. I didn't see no WWE. Like, it's very small to me to go like, yeah, it was some there, but it wasn't like a mass of it. No, it was more UFC. It was way more UFC there than WWE. Way more. Like, even if I was looking for like The Rock or like Stone Cold cards, I wouldn't be able to find it. Nope. The UFC, yeah, it was there. It's always there.
Did you hear anybody that went to the Fenway Park show?
Oh yeah. So on our podcast, the Quiet Card podcast. Hey, follow that.
Quiet Card.
Yeah, the Quiet Card podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We interviewed Adam Palmer from the Hobby Sports News, Hobby Sports Daily, and he went to the Fenway Park show.
Okay.
So he went there, and he said it was packed out.
All the content I've seen from it looked packed out.
Wall to wall. He said he was amazed at how many people showed up to that. And then I asked him the question. I go, do you feel like this is kind of like not really much of a gimmick type thing, but can this like sustain? Can this be like a thing of go to ballparks or like different type of arenas and stuff and have like car shows like this? Like, can you go to a ballpark? Can I go to, if they have it in like Atlanta, can I go to the Braves ballpark? You think he said, yeah.
Yeah, I think you could.
Yeah. Yeah, because he said it was packed out.
That's when you're really bringing sports to the hobby and hobby to the sports world. So
it's going up. It's going up. Sports cars is going up. That's what they said. It's going up. But I think it's at a healthy spot right now. Like I said, I believe that where we're at right now, like is that you can still make a living off, buying, trading sports cars and all this other stuff. I think the healthy thing is that we're getting more collectors in, and that people sees what's going on, and people see like what we're doing now, and everything's kind of leveled out right now, and that it's a lot more education that's been following for the last 2 years, and we understand where this is going to and where it's been at. So I think we have a huge understanding, and a lot of people are especially evolving in this game right now, that I believe that right now where we're at now is very healthy right now. Like I said, you gonna have your misses and everything like that. But let me tell you something. If you're losing thousands of dollars off a card that somebody told you to get that you listen to, that's on you.
I agree.
That's in 2024. We probably felt bad for you in 2022 or 2021, but 2024, if you do that now, nobody's feeling sorry for you. The hobby is so understood right now, and I think that it's in great hands, especially with kids and stuff that's coming up. Because I also said that I'll also look at Dallas Car Show. There's a ton of kids there, and like this ain't no like. And look, sometimes I take L's on kids that kind of like getting into it and everything like that. Sometimes you gotta cook these little kids. Okay, you gotta barbecue them up. Okay, just like what Big John's doing right now to that steak. You gotta barbecue these kids up because they try to play this whole innocent role, like, I'm just a kid. You gotta cook these kids. You gotta barbecue these kids, especially the ones that has like these $10,000 cars and everything. Think you finna do a trade up now? No. But see, but also I think that's going to be, because I've always said that when I did Pokemon growing up, it was always that time where all my friends that just kind of stray away from it. Then you look at yourself being like the only person doing this, and it's like, well, I don't want to do this no more. If Matthew or Luke is not going to be here with me, going collecting, going to the car shop, this and this, and you just kind of do your own thing. You just you go to high school, you just kind of do high school stuff and all this other stuff. I think now with kids now, you talk to kids online. Now they're making their own shows now. This stuff, I think it's, like I said, I think it's very healthy in where this is going to. You're learning too.
I don't disagree. It's going to be interesting. People in the hobby use the National as a benchmark. It's going to be interesting to see what's happening after the National as compared to leading up to it. And, how are you preparing yourself for the National? I know you're going.
I'm trying to my goal is 500 cards.
How many of those would be graded versus raw?
I'll get all graded. Because I know they're going to be up there. They was up there in Dallas. I mean, they was begging. Shout out to Ish. That's my guy, right? And he was just like, he said, just call me. You got any card? Call me. I'll just mail it to me. I'll pay for shipping. I need cards. And I know they're going to be hungry at the National. Hungry.
It'd be interesting to see what people are looking for. What are really some of the hot? I think we know Tani's probably gonna be one of them. Some people out of basketball. What's gonna be the drivers?
Of course, and here's the thing I'm also looking at is that excuse me, everything is a lot of people are okay. People been leaning towards autos. They've been you get an auto, this and this, but I think if you don't have an auto now, if you don't have like a boatload of autos, I don't think it's going to be so. I think people are just buying autos like crazy. You see people stacks and stuff. It's like auto this, auto this, auto at 25, auto. I think that's going to be also something to look for National and for just and for the future. Like I
see a lot of that in content when I'm watching content.
Yeah.
I see a lot of autographed cards.
And then
and sticker.
I probably got about 20, 30. I probably got 50 cards that are autos. That's seeing come back from PSA right now.
So how often are you submitting to VSA?
Oh, it's
every other week
in a year. No, I try to do every month.
Okay.
Yeah, I try to do every month. So that's just me gathering all these cards and stuff. And I try to do super, like, even with Yabo, I try to do, we have our yearly, like, bulk order with him. And then everything else is like, I get all that. Hopefully it's stuff I've always said that's the national hits that I try to do with Yabo. Is everything I try to need for national will send it off, and I should get it before national. And it's about perfect timing right now. I still got 50 or 60 left with him, and that should be back for national. But other than that, it's every month. And then on top of that, I'm going to increase it next year. I'm going to increase it. I'm going to go every month. I'm going to send 40 to 50 every month. That's my goal next year.
Well, I got to mentally get my jumping jacks together for Chicago next year. It'd be interesting to be there.
Oh, it's going to be crazy. I think Cleveland, I think Cleveland's going to be bigger than what I think it's going to be. It's going to be a smaller show, yeah. And I was thinking that people really wasn't going to come to Cleveland, because it's Cleveland. It's Cleveland.
Yeah, no, he don't Cleveland, but it's Cleveland.
It's Cleveland, Yeah. And so I think, like I said, I thought people wasn't going to go to Cleveland. I guess they are, but I think it's going to be bigger than what I'm thinking it's going to be. So I'm very interested to see what's going on with that.
There was something else I wanted to ask you about. We talked about MVP. What rookies from last year's class excite you? We talked about Brandon Miller. Anybody else?
Oh, you know what? Oh, I'll tell you this. The guy from the Jazz.
Oh, Keontae George. You like him?
Let's see, do I got him in here? He was surprisingly. Oh my God, I can't think of his name. But
Keontae George.
Yeah. So he was at a high price too. And I got a couple of silver cards of him, and I was just like, wait a minute. And I'm looking at people's cases and stuff. I was like, wait, I didn't know. I was like, whoa, I didn't know he was sought after like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was hundreds of dollars. I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
JD is a huge Keontae George fan.
Oh, and also I tell you this, your boy from Golden State, Brandon Pawlowski, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
I'm collecting him. He could be the next up. I like him. And you know what's crazy is, so my homegirl from Louisville, this is crazy. She goes, this was last year, like beginning of NBA season.
Okay.
I remember this, it was like October, right? She goes, just all of a sudden, you know what my favorite player is? I go, no, who's your favorite player, right? Well, I'm gonna give you a hint. He came from I think San Diego State, right? Something like that. And I go, Kyrie? Not Kyrie, Kawhi Leonard? You know? Mm-hmm. No, not Kawhi Leonard. He played for Golden State. I think he played for Golden State. Like, who's it? I'm thinking like, who is this? And then she names Brandon, whatever his name, Pulaski, whatever his name.
Illinois, transferred to San Diego State, then became pro. He was what? Is he's first team rookie team?
Yes.
Point guard.
And so I was like, who? And then I don't know if I had text you or something. But I was just like, really? And then she was like, yeah, I really, like his game, this and this. I go, what? And then ever since then, and it's been crazy because ever since then I go to shows and stuff, especially the Dallas Car Show, he was there graded. Got a couple $100 on him. I said, what? So I was like,
you know what, though? I always say this. When you're a guard and you play with Steph, These things happen.
I mean, these things.
I mean, look at Jordan Poole.
These things happen.
Look at Jordan Poole.
I mean, I don't think you know Jordan Poole, but
anybody looking for Jordan Poole right now?
No, I don't think he. I think he's looking for himself.
Yeah,
I'm saying. I think he's looking for himself.
Remember all that talk about he's gonna go to Washington and he's gonna average 23 points a game,
be a MVP,
star, and he's gonna remember all that.
He's gonna show you.
He gonna make Draymond wish he never hit him.
Yeah.
No. Demetrius says, "Big ups to Cleveland."
Big up Cleveland, man. I'm just saying. Look, no, this to Cleveland. I'm just saying.
I thought about, I would like to be at the National, just like I did with Atlantic City. Do I go to Atlantic City? Do I go to Cleveland?
You don't ever go to Atlantic City.
I decided to stay at home.
Yeah, you don't ever go to Atlantic City. I got my flight got delayed.
I remember this.
In New York. Yeah. And I could not fly out of New York because I had to go to New York and then go to Philly. If something happened, I couldn't get to there. And I'm just like, I think it definitely wasn't meant for me to go. And I hate Atlanta. I don't like Atlantic City at all. I hate to go places where, I literally had to have that fire on me and, walk around. No.
Yeah. But Cleveland should be, it should be a good time.
Yeah.
Everybody that's going, I wish them the best.
I'm taking everybody to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Jerry and I and
what about NFL Hall of Fame?
Yeah, we're going there also.
Yeah, that's gonna be the spot. That's what I really wanted to see in person.
Come on,
gonna have to happen another time, though.
Come on, we can go. Rock and Roll. I love the Rock. I haven't been to Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in forever. Forever. And then when I went, this was probably before. I think Jay-Z did not get in. I think Jay-Z wasn't in there, but I think Jay-Z and LL Cool J's in there right now, and so that's what I want to see. I really want to see how that thing. I love stuff like that. I love going to museums and stuff like that.
So do I. And that's
so
what we went to Atlanta. So do I.
And so I'm really excited, especially to see the NFL Hall of Fame. I am super stoked to see that.
Yeah,
I'm excited. So big up to Cleveland. You know what I'm saying?
It's a city where they come from, so run.
What you know about that? Jeez Louise. What are we doing? wait, this show has gone left.
Man.
It's official.
What you got going on this holiday weekend, man? I know you're grilling.
I am grilling, but in the South we have these old school R&B shows here.
Okay.
So we have Microwave Dave coming through. I think let's see. I know they got an old school. Let's see. They got two old school shows here, and I know 6ix9ine Boys coming through. I don't think In Vogue is coming.
You about to kick it, bro?
It's about to be live. It's always live. It's about to be live. And shout out to everybody going to the racetrack this weekend. That's one of the places going, and the other one's like straight off of not Governors, Airport Road. So it's gonna be two shows. So we're gonna turn up over there, and then of course, hopefully it doesn't rain. But if it does, I'm gonna still be on that grill, grilling up and everything. So who's winning?
You about to do it. Who is winning?
I tell you, you gotta come here. You gotta come here on a Alabama football Saturday.
Hey, I got a plan for that in October. I need to go to a homecoming, man.
Oh, you need to go to Magic City Classic. I keep telling you that. Woo! Your boy's gonna be out there acting a fool. Boy's gonna be out there acting a fool, boy. It's a lot of gold spray paint.
A lot of purple and gold.
A lot of purple, boy. A lot of purple and gold, boy. A lot of, you know what I'm saying? They be causing earthquakes and everything.
That's what you gonna be listening to?
That's it. Oh, it's gonna be.
I remember this was out like yesterday.
It's gonna be live. See, music like
Bro,
that.
when I watch this video, it's like every young lady in my high school had these hairdos, man.
Yeah, that was what? That was in Chicago too, wasn't it?
Yeah, bro. These played this for the Bulls. Yeah, bro.
Ooh, dude, that was. Listen, now, like I said, I was on the. I'm gonna say like I was in the peak of that, but I was still, I was like, I was still to the point where I was like, what's Tootsie Roll?
Bro, that second championship, dog. I'm in college. That 96 to 98, I'm in college. Yeah, bro.
I can just
91 to 93, I'm in high school.
I can just imagine Chicago. Big John, I can just imagine Chicago 90s was like
kicking it.
Was like the place. I can imagine.
Oh yeah.
So I was just like, I got me a Bulls fan.
Well, watching greatness, man. It's like now watching stuff. You're watching greatness. Pistons hire. I saw this. Former Pelican GM. What's his name?
Yeah. I don't remember his name.
Basketball player. College. Big John, help me out. College basketball player. Hold on.
I gotta look this up.
Pistons trying to make moves, people.
Let me tell you this for all my Chicago people out there, all my Bears fans out there, all my people that I'm not saying that you and Big
Langdon. Go ahead.
Not you and Big John, because I know y'all are very highly educated.
Yeah.
I'm talking about all these Bears fans out here that think who they drafted number one is the Messiah.
Oh, you don't believe in Caleb Williams?
He's struggling mightily in OTAs.
He's going to.
Struggling.
Yeah, Langdon was hired. Let's see if he can turn it around. He's going to struggle, man. He struggled at USC last year.
Dude, you talking about a guy, the GM's gonna get fired in 2 years.
I wouldn't be surprised. Caleb Williams not that dude, man.
And then let me tell you this, right? And I don't think we haven't talked since I went up to the draft, right, in Detroit. Shout out to Detroit. I love Detroit. Okay, I love Detroit. I love Chicago. I don't care what nobody says, right? This is what every time I say I love Chicago, and I truly love Chicago, everybody goes and says, "Well, the statistics say that they do." I don't want to hear the statistics. Chicago, I love the Navy.
What's funny to me, though, what's always funny to me, and let me say this, it's not because I'm a Chicagoan, is that people listen to people.
Yes.
So
microphones.
When have we ever been alive where somebody's talking about the crime statistics of a city? I grew up there. I've been there.
Yeah.
I also went to Atlanta recently. You remember I picked up the phone and called you?
Yeah,
I've been places throughout the country. I've been to Flint, Michigan. I've been to East St. Louis, Illinois. I've been to
same way.
Pittsburgh and Atlanta.
Yeah.
I've been many places. I don't get it.
First of all, shout out to East St. Louis. I'm gonna say this before I say something about Chicago. I went over there for the Gateway Classic, right? And we used to set up for the Gateway Classic. It was Alabama A&M versus Tuskegee. So shout out to the old man that runs it. And I love St. Louis, right? I went over to East St. Louis. I asked this one guy. I said, I need some fish, right? Yep. I need some fried fish. Give me some fried fish. Where do they go? Then you go over the railroad tracks to East St. Louis. There's this gas station right there. Next to the gas station was a Texaco gas station that doesn't pump gas, right? And you go to the Texaco gas station. Attached to the Texaco gas station is a fish fry place, right? Go over there. Yeah, go over there. I need 200 pieces of fish. I already called them up. I need fries and everything. I need to feed the crew, right? We get over there and everything. Listen, let me tell you something, right? This thing, this ain't a place that the lighthearted need to go to. Okay, right. But let me tell you, I did not care.
If you're hungry though.
But if you're hungry though, you go in there. You're gonna see a lot of people in white beaters with that strap hanging out of their pockets. Okay, that's just what I have to say that. But like I said, if you don't, but the thing is, for people even listening on this, you cross those railroad tracks, you mess with them, they mess with you. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Period.
That's right.
Okay. Right. I went to get some fish, probably the best fish I ever had. When I was really eating catfish, I don't eat catfish now, but when I was eating catfish, that was, the fries are great. It was just nothing in this world: fried fish, white piece of bread, and spaghetti. Okay,
and maybe a dab of hot sauce,
and a little dab of hot sauce. Okay. Yes, I eat my fried fish with spaghetti. This is how we do it in the South. It is what it is.
That's how you do it in the South.
That's how you do it in the South.
Yeah.
So we go to Chicago. Now, like I said, I absolutely love Chicago, right? Okay. Like I said, people always say that. They always go like, well, the statistics say that they, crime and this. Let me tell you something. I've been to Chicago many a times throughout the year. I've been to when it was cold, when it's hot. I've been to the whole Chicago Food Fest when they get all the samples. The big old food fest there. I love that. I've been to
Chicago. Yeah.
Taste of Chicago.
Yeah.
I've been to I've been to 4th of July. I won't go Memorial Day, but I went to 4th of July. I've been and I love Chicago every time. I don't see nothing happening. Although I'm downtown, like whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't see nothing. I'm not going to, if you know what's happening, it's happening, but that doesn't deter me and all the other tourists to go to Chicago. That's my whole thing about Chicago. Now,
I agree.
I say that to go to Detroit. I love Detroit. Now, I went up to the draft, which I go every year, which I love the draft.
Downtown Detroit.
Loved it. It was over 750,000 people that they recorded there. So it was lit. Let me tell you something. Next year is going to be in Green Bay, and the year after it's supposed to be in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is going to be, I can already tell. Pittsburgh is going to be wild. Okay? I go there. I talk to Bears fans. This guy's we're not going left. I talk to Bears fans down there, right? And you can tell the people who watches college football. NFL people don't watch college football.
No.
Which blows my mind because it's like you need to watch college football to understand who's going to be great in the NFL.
Unless your friend told you. Or you look at highlights. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, when I go up there, I'm thinking to myself, there's no way these Chicago fans are wishing for Caleb Williams. There's no way, right? There's no way at all. At all. They wish for Caleb Williams. You cannot tell anything bad about Caleb Williams. These guys up here going, are you kidding me? He's going to win multiple Super Bowls. Do you see the talent we have around him? He is going to be MVP. He's going to win multiple Super Bowls. The Bears are back, baby. I left. We shall see.
No, we're not going to see. That's the whole thing.
No, we're not going to see that, but we're going to see something.
Yeah, y'all will pick another quarterback in about 2-3 years.
But what do you think Justin Fields is going to do in Pittsburgh? I think he's in a great position. Just chill, learn, chill, do your thing. You on a great organization. Just wait your turn. Now, I don't think he's going to outplay Russell, but he's in a great position. But let me tell you this: people not talking about it. And like I said, when this happens, I want you to clip this. Now we're at 1 hour and 33 minutes. So let's just write that down. And 22 seconds. Yep.
Yes. Here we go. Okay. Kenny Pickett will, I ain't gonna say take the starting job from Jalen.
Hold on, let me make sure. Let me get
Kenny
this
Pickett.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm not gonna say he's gonna take the starting job from Jalen, but there's gonna be questions in the air. As in, like, he's gonna outplay him before the season starts.
So this is the question I have for you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is Mac Jones going to put T-Law on the bench?
No.
Okay. We'll see.
T-Law needs to leave.
T-Law did not have a good year last year.
No. But they're not. But like I said, they gotta get him some. They gotta get him some blockers up there.
Fields going. They were talking about Fields on kickoff return, bro.
Fields on kickoff. What is this?
They were talking about Justin Fields playing on the kickoff return team, bro.
What Chicago-based media are y'all listening to?
No, this is Pittsburgh media.
This ain't Pittsburgh media.
What they trying to do is get that talent on the field. I say he's a new Slash. He's a new Cordell Stewart, man.
What are we doing?
He's a new Cordell Stewart. You gonna see him catching passes, returning punts, mixing Gatorade crazy on the sideline.
Mixing Gatorade on the sideline is wild.
You gonna see him doing everything, man. You gotta get him on that field.
Oh my gosh! I mean, you gotta get him on the field. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, he's only there for. I mean, like I said, he'll be there next year. Just like I said, just the only thing you gotta do is just wait it out.
We'll see.
You learn. Now Phil's got this. He's not gonna be no kick off. What is this? What's going on?
Is anybody coming up to your table asking for field cards? Hey man, you got that hot.
Let me think. When last time I set up? Hold on, when last time? No, I did. As a matter of fact, I did got Justin Fields card. Yeah, I got a couple. Because they're so cheap now.
Anybody asking for?
Let me see. Did anybody? Let's see. Let's see. What my last setup? What did anybody ask for? I don't think so. I'm trying to figure out what my last setup was. No, I don't think. I'll be set up in not this weekend, but next weekend. I mean, they should. I'll be asking for Justin Fields cards.
We'll see. We'll see when the season starts. What happens? You know, he's an injury. But we're talking. It's the QB1. What's his name? Russell.
Yeah, Russell Wilson.
Yeah, Russ could go out and get blasted, and Fields could be up. So
I think they have a better line than last year. So I think he should do. He should be standing up. I don't think he's gonna be tackled like last year Kenny was.
I'm still trying to. What is Kirk Cousins and Aaron Rodgers going to be doing after that tear? So we'll see.
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, you know he's in Atlanta.
In Atlanta, yeah, no, he's
just throwing balls. I'm just saying he had a Achilles tear, and so did Aaron Rodgers. What are they going to be doing this?
No, we fixing all that. It's 2024. We fixed everything brand new.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah,
like Boston won this game, huh?
Yeah, Boston got this.
So Boston's up 2-0.
They gotta go back to Indiana.
What did Tyrese Maxey do tonight? I mean, Tyrese Maxey. Halliburton do tonight before we get off here.
Let's see. Let's check the box scores. 10 points.
What? You better. I'm telling you, man. People can't keep talking about this guy. You can't shoot 4 for 8, 2 for 6, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, and 10 points. 10 points.
10 points.
You know they ain't gonna cook, but they don't need to turn the stove on.
He's not even in the kitchen,
bro. He's outside in the driveway bringing in groceries, man.
I don't think he got the wrong groceries too.
This is a prime example of people want to say who this dude is. He's not that dude, man. Anthony Edwards ain't that dude. And this guy right here, him show ain't that dude.
Whoa. Anthony Edwards is that dude.
No, he's not. Never gonna be. You know
Never
why?
Gonna be.
You know why he's not gonna be?
Why?
Because there's a reason why he's 22 years old and he's walking around these games and he can't even breathe.
What are you talking? You
there's a reason.
You cannot chase. You're chasing.
No, bro. You got no.
It's a different level. When Steph can guard Kyrie and chase.
So let me ask you a question. Why can Steph move around and in the fourth quarter still be strong?
Because he's in conditioned. Steph's a vet.
What's a part of your conditioning?
Is the running. Steph's a vet.
Okay. There are things that
it's like
individual can do.
Workouts and stuff, yeah.
That hinder this beyond your workouts. It's your daily regimen. Discipline. And I don't see that in Anthony Edwards. It's like I don't see that in LaMelo Ball.
What do you tell?
Don't see it. Don't see a shred of discipline.
I can't
We're
wait.
getting the back tattoos. the whole time you got that back tattoo, man, you could probably put up 75, 80 jumpers.
I'm just saying though. But see, the thing is now, what are you talking about? He can still put up and still make you still get back tattoos, and I mean,
how long do you think it took to get a complete back tattoo and the back of your arms and the back of your forearms? How long do you think? How many hours do you think that was?
I mean, I don't know. He had like what, 6 people doing it?
Yeah, 6 people doing it.
It was like 3 hours, I guess. I don't know.
Not for a whole back, bro. That's double
longer.
Hours. Yeah, that's double digit.
Double digits?
That's probably a full day of tattooing.
No, not with 6 people.
I don't think all 6 were working at one time. He had 6 different artists. I don't think they were all working at one time.
No, I think it was working on like I don't think they was I think it was all like all of them had a thingy. 12 hours.
Bruh. Yeah, at least 12 hours. Bro, Imani, you know anybody got tattoos? Bro, I got a tattoo on my arm.
I don't have a tattoo.
That took 3 or 4 hours, bro. And it's nothing compared to this man's back.
Wait a minute. So
go put up some jumpers, bro. Go put up some jumpers.
Hold on. I didn't know.
We say all the time, make the main thing the main thing. Let's make the main thing the main thing. And how much did that cost, I wonder?
Oh, a lot.
I know you don't hear greatness. Anybody that's around greatness, you don't hear them doing that.
Woo.
You will never hear Steph Curry lay down and get a full back tattoo.
No.
While he's chasing the 5th ring. And my man has 0 rings.
It took he just got there. It took 6 different artists and took 18 hours.
There you go.
Jeez, 18 hours.
So how many jumpers could you put up in 18 hours?
That's on one day. He just go back. He just go next day. He was next day shooting.
Okay. Then he got hit with run over kid's foot though.
No, I saw that. That was crazy. I think
the kid wanted his autograph.
Don't get too close to the car.
Okay.
Don't get too close to the car because he ain't stopping.
So the Celtics are out rebounding the Pacers and scored 20 more points tonight in the paint than the Pacers. And they lost by 16. This might be a sweep, man.
Yeah. I thought Indiana.
This is when you beat 2 teams that are injured. Miles Turner tonight had 8 points,
jeez,
4 rebounds, and 4 turnovers. Miles Turner had 8 points, 4 rebounds. He only put up 7 shots.
So isn't your boy on Boston Al Horford is out rebounding Miles Turner?
I'm pretty okay. Let's look at it. Let's look at some stats right quick because I love Miles Turner had.
It's breaking news.
Horford had 10 rebounds.
Jeez,
and Horford is a step away from retirement.
He's a super step away. Jeez Louise.
Brown had 4. White had 23.
He was on. I was gonna say I don't think people understand that Al Horford was on the back-to-back Florida Gators team with Billy Donovan.
He's the last one playing. That's the guys who are retired. Joakim Noah is retired, and he's still out here playing.
Oh my gosh!
Turner, who's talking about putting together Lego sets.
Well, I mean, listen. Shout out to Lego sets. He got some awesome Legos.
Okay.
Yeah, he has some awesome Legos.
He'll have them when his career is over.
I'm not gonna put that against him.
More time to play.
No, that's crazy though.
The league is wild. Halliburton left with a hamstring issue in the 3rd quarter.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What's he got? I mean, that's why he got 10 points.
Okay. Oh, so he would have had 12 if he was saved.
Hey, what do you think about?
It's interesting how we hype people and they just fold up.
I mean, they good regular season. Never believe numbers regular season.
This is sweet, man. This is sweet.
What do you think about the WNBA is doing in Toronto?
What are they doing in Toronto?
You know, they added a team in Toronto. They're just official.
Oh, I think it's gonna be nice. They added a team.
How is the hype over there with the Valkyrie team?
This has been hyped for a while. Talking about doing an NBA season.
Yeah.
I think people are really excited.
I think so too.
Sparks games this year. So this brings us to Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, let's go.
What's your thoughts?
Yo, she's getting bullied like crazy. It is.
We knew this was.
It was amazing to see. It's amazing to see, like how they listen. Okay, I'm not gonna say something. I'm not gonna say something too wild, but let me know if I'm kind of getting close to it.
Get wild.
She's getting attacked like 2016 Curry.
Yes.
I mean, listen, when I'm watching these games and stuff, it is a full court pressing. She's the only one in the league getting full court press. Hard. It is amazing to see that it is going to rock and sock her from the jump.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Angel Reese, though. But
yeah, Angel Reese is balling.
And I mean, listen, and when Camilla come back, when Kadoja come back, hey, that's Tim Duncan, David Robinson.
That's right.
You can forget it. Now, Caitlin don't have that, but Caitlin, listen, she got to figure this out quick. If I was her,
she's gonna struggle.
Yeah, because I didn't see this happen. I didn't see it getting locked down.
When Diana Prodigy said what she said, she spoke for a lot of people.
She gave that's basically the green light.
That's right.
Get her.
It all talks. When she comes to your city, what's the plan? Yeah,
I love it. When I'm watching it and I'm seeing her get, I was like, wow.
Do you still think she's gonna be a great player?
Yes.
I don't think so.
You can't have that skill. I think the shot is there. She just has to.
She needs to take her, and she needs a mid-range game.
Well, but
she needs to step in 1-2 steps, shoot the jump, and hit it. Keep people committed to. You don't know where she's gonna go to. That's what she needs to do. Well, other than that, she's gonna get beat down.
Well, she got to create a shot first now.
And you also got to have some handles. Like you can't get pickpocket every game.
No,
you can't have
every game.
Every other game, bro. It can't happen.
No.
And your refs, where's your image at?
I believe it's gonna be great things happening to her. But I also think it's like, you know, when Juju comes in, you better do the same thing to Juju. Juju will embarrass you.
Yeah, but Juju is, I hate to say this. Let me get the best way to say this. Juju is now on that hype train and acting as if she is on another level.
Is she? You say acting like that, or was she?
I mean, Caitlin Clark acts like she's on another level. Juju does not come when you hear her in the interview and she's talking, very humble person.
Oh yeah,
that's not Caitlin Clark at all. Bro. Caitlin Clark is people as if you know who I am.
Juju's watching Caitlin get locked up.
Yep, daily.
And like I said, when Juju comes, Juju's gonna be the same thing.
See, Big John's touching on something. Caitlin Clark's teammates don't like her. Did you see the clip of them coming out the tunnel? And they're chanting, and they're like clapping hands and chanting, and Caitlin Clark's just standing there.
I didn't see that.
It don't work like that, bro. It doesn't work like that. We've all played sports. It don't work like that.
I didn't say that.
Your team is coming out, and you like. It doesn't work like that.
You said it's different in Iowa. I'll tell you that.
Well, have you been to Iowa?
I've been to Iowa twice.
I've been to Iowa several times in life. I have friends
Shout
Iowa.
out to Des Moines. Very underrated city.
I will say that. But I've been to Iowa City. That's not this world out here, man. It's not. I don't know what that is. That's a certain ocular lens. Let me put it like that.
But it's like, but I still believe that, once she got to become more aggressive.
Juju is one of us.
Juju's going to be something special in the
very
WWE.
Special. Yeah. Very special. But she's not going to be on the hype train.
No, well, that's what I'm saying. But Kaylin's part of the hype train right now. Juju, I've said this, is that when Kaylin leaves the women's, Juju's up next.
Yeah, but watch how Juju handles that.
I can't wait. They better do this. They bring the same energy to Juju they bring Kaylen, because I think Juju's is basically the same player as Kaylen. It's just that she's just faster and more skilled than Kaylen. Yeah. She can score. I don't think people understand, like, Juju can score like crazy.
Yeah, she's actually holding it in.
Yeah.
She could come out, and when she gets to WNBA, she's going to come with it.
You better, and like I said, they better lock her down. If you don't lock down Juju like you doing Kaylen,
Big John has a point. They won't get at Paige like that because Paige is actually humble. It's not going to happen.
Well, like I said, Paige is another level too. If you want to stop Paige, but Paige is still not Paige. For me, Paige is still not Juju.
No, I wouldn't say that, but it's about how you're reacting to the other players in the game and how you approach things. And there are going to be some people that's not going to understand what I'm talking about. They're going to say, what do you see in Kayla Clark? What's she not doing? The players on the other teams are seeing something, and they're reacting to it. So you can believe that or not. You can say, man, y'all just making stuff up, man. You didn't like it from the get-go. There is no athlete that I look at and I say I don't like. They have to do something to get me to not like them. I've never thought if I like Caitlin Clark or not. I'm just looking at what's going on.
It's very interesting what's happening right now.
Did I tell you she was going to get handled before the season started?
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be like this, though.
Yeah, he's got what, 40 games total?
Yeah.
So now we seen this. Halliburton's hurt. Indiana's done, right? So would you rather see Anthony Edwards, Jason Tatum, or Luka win the championship?
Luka win championship.
Yeah, well, we know Indiana's done. So now it's between three people.
Luka win championship. But like I said, Boston still hasn't really. Man, Boston hasn't really been like battle tested.
No, and they've been winning with three people. Drew Holiday is out there as a role player. Porzingis coming back, I don't think so.
No, I don't see it. It's gonna be very interesting though. I don't see it.
Just wait till we catch up later in the season on Caitlin Clark. By the time Prism comes out, people are not going to be talking about Caitlin Clark.
They will.
Okay.
They will. She just had 21 points last night.
But this is my thing, Imani. Okay, she had 21 last night. That doesn't match the hype around Caitlin Clark. If she's
getting locked down like crazy.
She's going to continue to, Imani.
Yeah. And that's the thing is that once she figures that out.
Do you know why people are doing it like that? Do you know why people are doing it like that?
Because the hype.
No, because it's not just you, Caitlin. There's a team around you. And I'm on another team. And we're going to play as a team and clamp you. You come out here and shoot these threes if you want to. That's what they're saying to her.
She got 7 assists. She finna come double-double. Like I said, she's not Angel Reed's finna have triple. She's gonna be a triple-double machine.
That's right.
But Caitlin, she's gonna have to figure out how to correct that shot up. She's gonna have
I would think so.
Yeah.
She should like Halliburton.
This pod is sponsored by Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, everybody wants to say she's Steph Curry. She's Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh my gosh. No, she's no, she got no.
Guess who?
No. Like I said, no, she's finna no. No, I like I said, you just gotta give it time. Like it's hard. It's when you come into the league and you play the Suns twice and you play Liberty, and then you have to play Seattle. I mean, that's brutal.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, it's brutal.
We'll see.
Like I said, we're gonna see. I'm gonna love it. Like I said, when she comes out, but this is expected now. She's playing great teams right now.
Mm-hmm.
Getting locked. They're locked. She played two of the best defensive teams last year, in the Liberty and the Suns. Mm-hmm. Two of the best. You know what I'm saying? This is what's supposed to happen. But she's gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure it out.
Okay,
Steph Curry figured it out.
A little more humble afterwards. We're gonna see humility on Anthony Edwards as well. If they go down 0-2, they got problems.
Yeah, but listen, I got Dallas winning this series anyway, so.
Well, Monty, it's always good having you on here, bro.
Yes, always.
We'll have you on again to talk more Caitlin Clark, WNBA.
I can't wait.
World of Sports soon here.
We should definitely hoping when that Prism comes out, we can chat it up.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And Drake did win. We was gonna put that out there. I'm glad we figured it out.
I hope you have a great Memorial Day weekend, brother.
Come on over for the barbecue. Big John, come on. Big John, come over.
I'll come over and throw some asparagus on that grill.
Big John, don't let him do that. I got 3 grills, man. Come on. I got 3 grills. We can
one half of one. We do veggies on.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Dude, I put my
grill to mine.
Ooh. You can do that because I put the pan out. I put the pan. Sometimes I had to put the skillet out there, and we can just kind of saute some stuff out. I got a really good vegetable seasoning. I'm gonna see if I still have it. I'll take a picture of it. It's really good on the grill, and I'm not into like spicy stuff at all. Okay. But the kick that it has on it, like, it does like really well. With it because it's not like a really strong kick, but it still has that. It's very smoky taste on it, but I can make it happen. We just have a whole, come on.
I know how you get down, bro. I know you know how to do some things on the grill, on the stove, or wherever you're at. I got trained that way. My father was big on cooking, taking care of yourself.
Yes, sir.
You get down.
Yes, sir. And a lot of people don't know. I did go to culinary school, so.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
No.
Imani. All right.
It's crazy because I just went there to learn the business of restaurants and stuff because it was a big thing. It's a really big thing that I went there for that. So I went there for the business of just like restaurants and stuff. Cause I was really, I'm for me, I love like business and everything with it. And and you just learn like little stuff, like this. It's like the littlest stuff that you understand how a chef operates, and you can basically put a chef in the wild, and he can just cook up a 5-course meal, just out of dirt and leaves. It's crazy, just like the littlest stuff, and how you cook, how you prepare, taste food, how you understand seasonings and everything like that. I was just like. That's perfect. So
I believe it's always good to learn about you, my man. Take your family. We say hello from over here. Hope you have a good weekend. I always appreciate your time, bro.
Always. Let me know whenever you need. Whenever you need me, call me.
I will do. Everybody, Annie's in the house. Have a good one, bro.
Yes, sir. All right, now.
Talk to you.
All right.